socialist or progressive perspective?
No. No, it is the perspective of a woman who grew up a black child in America, who was also a prosecutor, who also has a mother who arrived here at the age of 19 from India, who also, likes hip hop. Like, what do you want to know?
Well, I want to give you the
I couldn't help myself.
Have you ever smoked?
I have.
Okay. Like in
And
college or-
I inhale. I did inhale. There will be no true acquittal if there is not a fair trial.
Thank you for my colleagues for their three great statements. Yes.
When it comes to dog whistles, as being a Cuban Hispanic, we have dog whistles that worry us too about communism and socialism. And when I hear Kamala Harris yesterday kind of laughing it up, it's not a joke to us.
Well, I want to give you the
I couldn't help myself.
Yep, that's right. She could be given a part as the bride of the Joker in a movie. If she loses, which I hope she does, God, I always pray, I hope she does lose. Hey, I suggest Hollywood consider her for a part in the bride of the Joker. She fits in perfectly. As a politician, zero. As a communist, even less. Before I start, good morning to all my fellow Americans. Good morning to all those of the DAV, for which I am a member, and veterans of all organizations, and never forget those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in order to keep our country free, which the Democrats, the Communist Party, official Communist Party, so-called alias Democrat Party, wants to destroy. Let me see if I could go to another one. The state of Florida, don't forget to vote for Maria Elvira Salazar for Congress. This lady, Kamala Harris, they lie through their teeth. No, I'm not a communist, ha, 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 ha. And they're all like that. They're all like that. The only one that was serious when he said, I'm not a communist, was Fidel Castro. And look what happened to Cuba. Over 61 years, and it's turned into a dump, practically a graveyard. People are dying of hunger, lack of medication, while crossing the ocean to freedom, or going through South America, through the jungles, dying. Get out and vote Republican. Vote for Donald Trump and Mike Pence for another term. See if I could go to another one. Let me see, there was something else I wanted to talk about, but right now I can't remember off my mind. Pelosi panics as the GOP within striking distance of controlling the House. I hope that happens. I hope they kick her out of the Senate, Congress. Excuse me. She doesn't belong there. She belongs in prison. That's where she belongs. Okay, let me go to this one. This is great news. Hughes newspaper announces endorsement for Trump. This is unseen. Almost never happens. And I think this newspaper, from what I heard, I'm not sure if I may be mistaken, was from the far left. or for part of the fake news. And look at this. Here it is here. This is from Next News Network. Oh, before I start this, I'm going to leave the last video I'm going to show. It's about Saudi Arabia telling France that they should, how you call it, prosecute or criminalize political Islam. Exactly. You want to kill, you want to murder, you want to behead, you're out of it. You're no longer accepted anywhere. That's what should happen. No longer. No longer. I don't care who it is. And if you preach it in your mosque, close the mosque down and deport immediately. So I'm going to go with this video right now.
A huge newspaper announces their endorsement for President Trump. And guess what? They didn't do it in 2016. Now, before we get into the details, if you are here for the first time and you like our reports, please consider hitting the red button down below to subscribe and hit that notification bell when you do. This is from Mike LaChance from the American Lookout. He reports that the newspaper endorsements have lost a lot of their weight over the years because the media has become so overwhelmingly liberal. When papers like the Washington Post and the New York Times endorse Democrats over and over, it gets to a point where nobody really cares. So when a newspaper endorses a Republican, or more specifically President Trump, it stands out because you're not expecting it. Well, this week, the New York Post endorsed President Donald J. Trump for re-election, and we should point out that the Post didn't endorse anyone in 2016. The president clearly appreciated the endorsement. It was an excellent endorsement for the president to get. So many others weighing in as well on the endorsement. We'll take a look deeper into this article. You can see, here's President Trump's tweet, clearly appreciating it. Here's David Marcus. The Post didn't endorse anyone in 2016. The Post declined to endorse anyone in 2016. This year it supports Trump. It's a common tale among conservatives. Laura Ingraham also tweeting out, the New York Post endorses President Donald J. Trump for re-election. Dare we even go deeper into these tweets? Sometimes when you dive into the Twitter sphere, it can get pretty nasty. So it's kind of like an unknown. So we'll go ahead and click on the tweet and see what pops up first. Okay, Matt Couch is replying with a video. And looks like he's going to do something there. Reporter asked Biden about his son. Oh, goodness, cackling Hillary, no. The Hollywood sign should be replaced with a MAGA sign. Rupert Murdoch owns the New York Post, which makes its state-run propaganda. The world does not respect the United States of America anymore. A powerful country does not need to be loved. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. All I want for my birthday is for Trump to win. We'd like this one better. Biden inaugurated, nightmare is over. Oh, goodness. Yeah, how about not? So, let's celebrate this endorsement and continue to work to make America great again. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report for the Next News Network. I'm Gary Franchi. Thank you for
Okay, let me
watching.
stop
Now,
right here.
The election is less than a month away, and the political uncertainty could be absolutely...
Okay. There was one here that I just wanted to. I know I got it somewhere here. I posted it. Okay, I got it. This is the last one I'm going to leave with. Before I leave, now that I remember, came to my mind, Pelosi. Pelosi says that Trump is going to, Joe Biden is going to win. And they're going to inaugurate, how you call it, swear Biden into office. You know, like it's really going to happen. And she says it's going to happen, period, no matter what. He's going to be the next president. Yeah, really, Pelosi? Another one who should be in prison, Pelosi, besides a whole bunch of other Democrats, including some of the Republicans who backstabbed Donald Trump and who has a dark history also, like Mitt Romney, who thinks, I think his son also, or a family member somehow, one way or another, has also involved in these businesses, which included Hunter Biden. I'm not sure about that, but it should be investigated. I know I read something about it. That's why they went against Donald Trump, these rhinos from the Republican Party, because they want to keep committing corruption. And they want to gain wealth illegally, just like the Democrats, which is now officially the Communist Party, no longer the Democrat Party. So I'm going to leave with this last one, and about Saudi Arabia. You know, I was surprised to hear this. I'm glad at last they came out directly and said something, you know, that's how you call it, good for the morale of the people, and also for praising, because at least we're seeing Muslims denouncing what's happening, the crimes, the beheading. You know, I wasn't hearing that from barely none of them. Barely any time, barely. Maybe like if I posted something like in a year, maybe once, or almost never. I don't think in 1 year I posted anything about Muslims denouncing what's happening. Well, maybe few, like some of them are leaving Islam. That I've posted and I've seen. But saying what this guy said, he's speaking in Arab, but this how you call the sentences in English translations that you're going to see in English. So here we go, and God bless you all. Donald Trump, always pray for you and your family. May God protect you always, always. The same with Mike Pence. God bless our country eternally. God bless our military eternally. And I stand with God and Israel eternally. So God bless you all, and see you soon. Remember, this is Eduardo Rodriguez from here from Puerto Rico. Today is the 30th of October, 2020.
لتبدأ فرنسا أهم خطوة في تجفيف مصادر هذا الشر، وهي تجريمه. فماذا يمكن أن يقال عن حال منطقتنا التي ابتليت بالإسلام السياسي الذي وجد ويجد دعما وتفهما وتشجيعا من الغرب وتحديدا أوروبا، وقبلها أمريكا أوباما؟ الإسلام السياسي الذي استخدم الفتوى للأتباع والصناديق الانتخابية للخداع والشعارات الديمقراطية لترويج أنفسهم في الغرب وتحديدا أوروبا ومن ضمنها فرنسا. ويكفي النظر في كذبة قناعة الإخوان المسلمين في الديمقراطيين